Do you know more than 50 lakh students are planning to study abroad in the next 5 years? If you are one of them, congratulations, you have taken the first step to the brighter future. The thing with study abroad is that it is expensive, and education loan arguably is the best product to fund your abroad education. Hello guys, this is Aman. I am one of the founding members here at GyanDhan. Today I am going to talk about education loan process step by step, how it has become easier over the years to get an abroad education. In next 5 minutes, you will know everything that is to know about education loan process. So let's start. The first step is to check whether you are eligible for an education loan or not. And there is no right time to check this. I would recommend, if you're planning to study abroad in, let's say, next 1 year or even next 2 years, today you can go on GyanDhan website and check the loan eligibility. You can find out based on your profile whether you will be eligible for an education loan or not. This comes handy for the people who are relying on education loan as the source of funds for their abroad education. At times, we come across the students who secure admission from the best institutes out there, but even after that, they are not able to get the funds because they did not check their eligibility on time. There were things they could have done to increase the chances of getting an abroad education loan, but they waited till the last moment. So I will recommend you that if you're watching this video, spend 2 minutes. Go on GyanDhan website, click on check loan eligibility and check the loan eligibility right away. Not only you will find out if you are eligible for an education loan or not, you will also find out which is the best bank for you and at what interest rate that bank will give you the education. What's more, in the description box there is a link that you can click and check the loan eligibility right away. Step 2. Once you have checked the loan eligibility, you will receive a call from a GyanDhan loan counselor. This person will understand your requirement and will talk to you for hours before recommending you the right education loan product. So for the people who are not going immediately, this can be the first conversation, and then later you can do conversation whenever you get an admit. For the people who are about to get an admit, this is the time when you have to go into details and understand the entire process and all the nitty-gritties of the education. This education loan counselor will be personalized for you and will be with you from start to the end. Even when you face any problem in repaying the money, GyanDhan loan counselor will be there to help you out. Now, the step 3. Step 3 is to finalize the lender. So GyanDhan team might recommend you more than one lender and will give you all the pros and cons of all the lenders that we're recommending to you. Depending on your priorities, you need to select the right lender and apply for the same online on the GyanDhan website. Step 4 is collecting all the right documents. So basis your discussion with us and some tools, you will be able to get a personalized document checklist which will tell you what all are the documents that you will be needing for your education loan process. You collect all those documents and upload it on GyanDhan website. For the cases where the documents are needed in person in majority of the cities, GyanDhan representative comes to your home, pick up the documents and submit it in the branch so that you don't have to step out of the house to get this education. Next is the evaluation of your loan application. So depending on whether you have applied for the secured loan or unsecured loan, the process differs. In the secured loan, the valuation of the property is being done by external parties, and again, don't worry, GyanDhan team will help you out in doing so. In unsecured loan, all the internal verification happens. If there is a need, if there is any query, GyanDhan team reaches out to you to solve those queries. Once these queries are resolved, once all the verification is done, the lender gives the decision which GyanDhan communicates to you. If the loan is approved, then you will get a sanction letter from the lender. Now, while getting the sanction letter, there are things that are involved like ROI negotiation. Most of the lenders don't have fixed rate of interest, and GyanDhan can negotiate the ROI for you because we have the experience of tens of thousands of students and we know their profile and we know what ROI that they received, and that is one of the benefit of getting a loan through GyanDhan, that when you apply through us, we know what kind of ROI you should get and we negotiate with the lender on your behalf. Not only that, we try to have you 2 offers so that we can negotiate and leverage the other offer to get the better rate of interest from the lender of your choice. Once the ROI is finalized, you get the sanction letter, you get the agreement. Now these are the long agreements, and for most of you guys, this is the first time you must be getting into all legal terms, signing the agreement. So Again, GyanDhan team will help you understand each and every point in the agreement. If there are any concerns, you can raise with us, we can discuss with the lender and get back to you. Most of it is straightforward. Once you sign the agreement, after that, the next step is to apply for the disbursement. Now, you apply for the disbursement is per your requirement. Now, when you get the education loan, the entire education loan sanctioned in one go. Let's say if you have applied for 40 lakh rupees, the 40 lakh rupees will sanction in one go. Let me tell you, this 40 lakh rupees entirely, you don't need to get disbursed right away, because you don't need 40 lakh rupees right away. You probably need for the first semester 5 lakh rupees, 7 lakh rupees. You just apply for that disbursement and the interest is only charged on that much amount. Now, in the next semester, you need another 5 lakh rupees or another 10 lakh rupees. You can again get in touch with the GyanDhan representative and we help you with the second tranche of the disbursement. So that is how the disbursement happens and the money reaches you or the university account for your education. Moreover, if you have taken loan for the living expenses, most of the lenders will give you a prepaid card loaded with the money, which you can use as a debit card to do any kind of transaction. So while we're talking about it, I want to tell you that you can take education loan for anything, even to eat a burger out there, you will get it, provided that you mention the entire expenses that you're planning to take from the lender right at the start of the process. And again, GyanDhan team process will ensure that you do so. This is the step-by-step process of getting an education loan. It is very simple. These days, you should be able to get it by sitting at your home, not stepping outside. And if there is a need of any physical verification, then we reach out to you to do that. That's all for the video. If you are looking for an education loan, click on the link below and check the loan eligibility. If you have any question, put it in the comment box and I or somebody from my team will answer that for you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Take care.